Created with educators and validated by independent research, tripod surveys provide feedback on teaching practices and student engagement. The surveys capture key dimensions of school life and teaching practices from a student's perspective, often revealing students' thoughts more honestly and completely than they would share in the daily flow of classroom life. The impact of effective teaching goes beyond what is measured by academic assessments. Positive learning environments enable teacher effectiveness and student success. Teachers influence how students experience the school and classroom and contribute to how students grow as individuals. Feedback from our students about how they are experiencing the classroom promotes personal reflection, especially when there is a difference between how teachers intend for students to experience their classrooms and students' perception of the teacher's actions. Since 2001, tripod student surveys have been administered to millions of students in K-12 classrooms across thousands of schools. During the 2013-14 school year, 50 districts in more than 25 states administered tripod student surveys to over 1 million students in 70,873 classrooms across almost 4,935 schools. Nationally, research shows that student perception survey results are valid and reliable. Additionally, when student survey results were used to predict the academic growth of students, researchers found that students in classrooms of teachers in the top quartile of student survey results score higher than students of teachers in the lowest quartile on state math and reading tests. This tells us that the teacher practices examined in student perception surveys are linked to student growth and engagement. Tripod student surveys measure 7 proven teaching components we call the 7 C's. Each of the C's is measured using multiple survey items. Challenge concerns both effort and rigor. It concerns a teacher's insistence that students should work hard and persist in the face of difficulty. Classroom management, formerly called control, concerns the degree to which the class is both well-behaved and on task so that teaching and learning occur efficiently. Care concerns whether the teacher develops supportive relationships with students and is attentive to their feelings. Confer concerns the degree to which the teacher elicits ideas from students and welcomes their feedback. Captivate pertains to how effectively the teacher stimulates students to be interested in their lessons. Clarify concerns how effectively the teacher is able to help students understand what he or she is trying to teach them, especially with regard to concepts that students may find difficult to understand. Consolidate concerns making learning coherent, giving feedback, and checking for understanding. The primary purpose of the survey is to provide valuable information to teachers about the 7 C's that can be used for professional reflection and growth. Survey results are compiled in clear, online reports that inspire new ideas for teaching, ideas that will impact student mindsets and achievement. Meanwhile, building-level summaries for administrators spark fresh ideas for instructional leadership and school improvement strategies. Before you know it, students are more engaged and more successful. And when that occurs, everybody, students, teachers, administrators, and families, wins.